I've been wanting to make this video all day. I've been thinking about how I'm going to talk about this. I'm really excited to talk about this. Um, Two of my favorite things, well, no, I guess not. Well, yeah, it's my favorite things, but magic and mermaids, two of my favorite things combined. Mermaid spells. So a little bit about me. I am a witch and I am a spiritual mermaid. So this is why I want to talk about this, because there's a lot of there's a lot of videos that are like mermaid spell 100% proof. You're gonna get fins, you're gonna swim, you're gonna be a mermaid, you're gonna physically turn into a mermaid. It sounds awesome, but that's not how it works. So I'm gonna open this up. This is a whole new can of worms. So yeah, mermaid spells work, vampire spells work, fairy spell work, any type, any mythical creature, if you want to say, those spells do work, but I want you to realize that this is going to be a spell that will spiritually awaken you. It's whatever is inside of you wants to come out. So, and I really think this goes back to astrology, like, if your element is water, you're gonna probably be attracted to water. You're gonna, mine's a little different. I'm actually a Taurus, but my sun sign's a Taurus, that's Earth, but my moon sign is a Scorpio, which is water. And I feel like I follow a lot more in my moon sign than I do in my sun sign. So, and that makes sense to me too, because as a witch, I have a lot of abilities that fall in what Scorpios have. So, my sensitivity, my psychic awareness, and stuff like that. So that element of water that's within me that's that spiritual awakening that's happened when I was like 15 years old. So the spells, salt water is important. Any water is important. Things that are important to you that you want to include in your spell, you can use anything. It's best to use seashells. It's best to use things that come from the sea, because that's what you want to connect yourself with, is that, the ocean. So, there's chants that were out there. There's lots of things you can say while you're doing it. It's up to you. For me personally, when I was 15 and I accidentally did this, it was me in a saltwater bath. I had candles lit. I had seashells around me because that was right. I was comfortable. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be like that. And then in my mind's eye is when I started opening myself up without realizing I was doing it. And now I'm 28 years old, and I've noticed throughout the years that once you awaken that, and that becomes part of you, but you also become part of that. So you might not grow fins, but there are going to be some things that you might notice once that's awoken, within you. So dewy skin, that is one thing. No matter what I do, I always am wet. I am dewy all the time. And I tan like a weird goldy red color. It's very interesting. I actually light sensitivity, and my eyes are really sensitive to light. I would be a saltwater mermaid. I get anxiety in shallow water. I have to be in like large bodies of water. I need to be able to go down. I have to swim. There's two types of, mermaids. There's saltwater, there's freshwater. Freshwater mermaids mermen, they tend to like to be around the surface. They tend to like to relax in the pool and lay around, lay on the sides, and they like to sunbathe. But for me, I am a saltwater mermaid. I tend to want to be deeper. I tend to need open water. So, but yeah, I mean, I've never grown a fin, but that doesn't mean that I'm not spiritually there. and you can be there too. If you're interested in that, if you are looking it up because you really want to know if there's something like that out there, that's your interest. That's something within you calling out to you, telling you, look into this. You know, it's okay. So, yeah, there are spells that even though a lot of them were BS, there's a lot of real things within those spells with the cups of salt water and stuff like that that actually are included, which you would want to use to if you really want to awaken yourself spiritually that way. So, as a witch and a mermaid, this is really, really fun for me and kind of nerve wracking because all of the people on there that were, little kids, and there's some people that were doing parodies or whatever, but it's a real thing. If you really are into magic or you really want to know or you're interested, then you can do it. So just believe in yourself. Believe in mermaids. Believe in yourself. So if you believe in mermaids, you have to believe in yourself because there's a mermaid inside of you that believes in you. So that was the cheesiest thing, but I'm really excited about this video. So yeah. If you have questions or if you want me to go into anything more, I can try. I'm not the best at videos. I just really got excited about mermaids and magic, and this is, yeah, now I'm here. And I hope that this works. Well, that it works for you. So yeah, go into the bathtub, put salt in there, fill it with water, seashells, candles, anything like that, anything that you feel connects you to the sea, and just visualize yourself there. Open yourself up spiritually, and you will be a mermaid. No fins, though, I'm sorry. Because if there is a spell that works that gives you fins, then tell me. Because then that'd be awesome. But from my experience, that's not how it works.